What is up, going back to another video, and today I have got the third part of the Futmas predictions. Hopefully today I haven't fucked the music, mention it to myself, but today we have got the predictions for day 7 and day 8. Now we're going to jump straight into it. Also, thank you so much for the support. We're up to 110 subs. If we can hit 120 by Christmas, that would be insane. But let's get into today's video. We're starting off with day 7. Now, that is going to be the 5th place for such countries. We've got England, who are currently 5th in the world. It's coming home. 5th in the league, so you've got like Lazio, you can see there, Chelsea, Villarreal, and I think Bayer Leverkusen are the 5 options on that day. Yes, that's correct, Bayer Leverkusen, and then of course the number 5. Now, 3 players have gone forward, going through them, starting from the left-hand side with England. I've gone for Dele Alli, because they're going for players that generally don't get a lot of informs, like Khedira, as you sort of say. And Ali's a very usable card already in the game. A card that people use and buy if they brought an upgrade, easy to link, and is just in general a popular player. In terms of ratings, I've gone for an 86 rating, but I think you'll need an 84 rated squad, maybe 85, and an inform probably thrown in there as well. Moving on to the 5th place in the league. It has a lot of options for this one. Actually, got Azpilicueta, got Jorginho, got Jordan Lukaku. As you can see, I've gone for Texiera from the Chinese league. So a lot of options actually to go for, but I have gone, as I said a second ago, for Jordan Lukaku, just because he's already a god of a card, and that people would love and I think would buy an upgrade of him. I would get an upgrade of him, and I've only done Zaha so far, so I would definitely get an upgrade of Lukaku. I said 81 rated card as the option. I've gone for an 83 rated squad, and they probably don't think they go for any informs, but I think they'd ask for 85, 80 chemistry to be thrown in there if they're asking for no informs at this stage. Even for a low rated card, we know what he has up. That's my bet for the League SBC. And then finally, the position SBC, or the shirt number SBC, I've gone for Partey. A little bit of a riskier one in terms of guesses, but I have a feeling he might come up, you know. He's a decent card. He's not going to get lots of informs. I mean, he's got one, but he's not a player that he doesn't score lots of goals. He's a very consistent player. He doesn't get lots of informs, as I said. So I think we could see him. I've gone for an 84 rated squad, an 85, maybe even 86 rated Partey, with probably, I'm going to say, probably are going to need an inform. I said in my notes I wouldn't, but I think you probably will need an inform in the end. Then, looking over to the right hand side, a couple of other options that I've highlighted and could come up. John Stones fits the bill on 2, so is a very good bet, as does Lukaku actually. Lukaku's a good bet because he fits not only the League SBC, he also fits the shirt SBC. So in that respect, he fits 2 boxes, so is an even better bet to come out. John Stones is a decent guess. Azpilicueta as a centre-back option would be very, very nice for those looking to spend that little bit more. Marquinhos as well, obviously going into the low numbers. Marquinhos a little bit like Partey, a bit of an outside guess. Gini Wijnaldum had a good Futmas card. I think it was last year had a very good nice one. I picked that one up. We could see a repeat of that, but probably quite unlikely. The other good option would be Jorginho, because he fits as well like Lukaku and like Stones into 2 of the boxes, being like Lukaku, the League and the shirt number 1. So he's another one that you could put a decent guess on, I would say. Now, moving on swiftly to the second part of the video with our number 8, or our number 4s actually, for day 8. As you can see, there are the 3 players going straight in that I've gone for. The options are Croatia, of course, as the 4th ranked country. I'm just going to start with Croatia actually. Not that many options. I've got 5 original notes down alone. Normally I get like 15, 20. Now I kind of have Rakitic, Mandzukic, Perisic, Kovacic kind of lined up. Now I've gone for Rakitic. He's a decent midfielder, and he's one that they could give a high rating without having to charge a super expensive squad. So I've said you could give him a 90 rated one and still only charge, say, an 85, probably an 86 rated squad, or an 85 rated, an 86 rated squad for a 90 rated card would, I think, be, I would accept that, I've also said I had to throw at least 1 inform in there, and probably 75 chemistry as well, so it would definitely be a dear SBC, but I think, looking at the way they're starting to up the ante now, do more and more expensive ones as the week goes on, you could see him pop up, I think you could see him pop up as an option. Then, moving on to the 4th position teams in the league. You had Liverpool last year. Doesn't sound right. Maybe it was Liverpool last year. You had Inter Milan. You got Besiktas. If you were to go outside into the Turkish league, You've got Villarreal for La Liga, Villarreal. Things that Bakambu saying he was still there, but no. You have Valencia in there, you've got Liverpool in there, and who have I forgotten? Who cares? I haven't got any of that list on that list anymore. Borussia Dortmund, sorry, yes, we see Pulisic down the bottom, but really the main thing I'm looking at is Shakira. I'm all over the place. Liverpool, Inter, and possibly Valencia because they've got a few overpowered players. But I've gone for Shaqiri just to the fact I think everyone thought he was getting in form, especially when they did the Akanji SBC. I then think they baited us and are then going to put it in here today because he fits the bill. He's a Liverpool player, and I'm going to say an 83 rated cam card. And I've said you're not going to need any informs. I'm going to say an 83 rated squad. Changed my mind on that as soon as I said it. So 83 rated squad, probably are going to need an inform, and 70 chemistry. So I think they may throw that in. The only issue with it is, it'll be a very good card for a cheap price. Because if they make it like a Kanji, where they charge 84 rated squad for an 83 rated card, people won't do it because they're like, this is not worth it, regardless of the quality of the card. So that's the only thing with that, as to whether people would say yes to it. Other option, I've gone for a trio of Valencia players, actually. I've got a feeling one of them might come out. I said Kondogbia the other day. No luck. Rodrigo, also a very nice card. Parejo, less so with his pace, but still possible. Then in terms of other leagues, you've got Miranda, you've got Handanovic, maybe a Mane, maybe an Alisson, maybe a Quaresma. But I think, for me, it's going to be either Valencia, or maybe a Shaqiri, or maybe a Henderson, would be my guesses. Then finally, for the number 4 position, I've gone for a very low rated player actually. I've gone for Kerr. I've gone for a bit outside the box. I think they might go really, really cheap. We're in 81, 82 rated card. He's got very good pace, decent stats already on his card. His defending and physical is a little bit low, but his pace makes up for it. And if they were to boost his defending and physical, he would become, like a Kanji, a very, very nice card to use. So I would say he's the option that I've gone for. It's the other option, the main pick I've gone for down there. It's Oliver, but Van Dijk would be an option. He fits in 2 of the boxes. Sergio Ramos, if they were to go really big boy, and maybe if they were going to try and position change, Rakitic also fills this box, making him an even better bet, saying he fits 2 categories for 1 stone. So he's one to watch out for. Maybe even go pick up a Barcelona player. Maybe a decent idea. Jonathan Tah, Rebic, some of the other ones I've got down there, Benatia. But that is going to be the end of the video today. Thank you so much for the support recently. Hopefully I have turned the music down on this video. I keep fucking up with that, but lots of great videos to come. I've got a new career mode that I'm really excited to bring you guys. I've got something in my eye which is really pissing me off, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.